Oh, damn. Thought I had it bad. I can't use them, huh? Shit. Trey Young. There's some killers on my team, baby. Landon Doze Gaming. Damn, I should be 10-10. Let's go with this.
Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. James, right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Los Angeles. Durant with it, picked up by Reeves. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Ayton pulls it down. To the inside. Oh, that falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul him.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Thompson, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Down low. The kick to Durant.
Good steal.
James with a steal. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. To the middle. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got 5 now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here is James. Back to Ayton. Durant pulls it in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
You gotta watch that.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Shepard. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. Back to Holiday. And here's Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shepard. 4-3. They get it back. Back to Eason. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the drive, Smart. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Capella. He's checked by Kleba. Here's Eason. On target from range. Eason's got 5. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2.
Hey.
When we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Up top, Şengün. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the first All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Pulls up on the wing. Eason can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Laravia. Eason with some nice D. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Okogie. And a nice finish on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Over to the wing. Reeves up top. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Laravia. Back to Smart. From behind the arc. Eason pulls it in. And Houston has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers trail. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Laravia. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Vanderbilt to end the cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's stolen by Smart.
Oh my God, good defense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Aiden. He's off on the layup. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And here's Thompson for three.
Shooting threes, man.
And another miss by Houston. Pass to James. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Doncic. And that misses everything. Here's Şengün. Hachimura covering. Here's Durant. And Aiden pulls it down. How prolific a scorer is KD. He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Yes, sir! KD for three.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. .26 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
Count it.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet with it. Thompson outside. Durant for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Back to Van Vliet. The three is up. And Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Inside. Nice work inside from James.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Los Angeles. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Durant taking it in close.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Hachimura from long range. Smith with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura sets a screen. And Doncic hammers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Here's Thompson. Oh, nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Get on him, get on him.
Right there.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson,
No.
that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
The putback. Smith. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Smith's got his second basket.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Houston leading by 6. Takes it inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Vanderbilt, no good.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Knocked loose. Easton with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Tate with it, picked up by Reeves. And Tate gets it to go.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepherd play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
From downtown.
That's all. That's all. Get the
Vanderbilt
rebound.
pulls it in. Over Finney Smith.
He gone, y'all. He out, y'all. He can't take it no more. He can't take it no more. Landon Doge Gaming. Go follow him on YouTube, Twitch, wherever he at, man. He on PS5. But like I said, man, you gotta figure it out somewhere else, man. I need this win. Yep. I need this win. Need it. Why did they put me in another game? Okay, fuck it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We just need 1 point. I still can't use Wembley. Don't do me like that. Let's have some fun with LeBron. Damn, we can't better stop this motherfucker. Be honest. Alright. Be the villains, baby. Let's be the villains. What time is it? What do I do with the phone? Don't you know no good, baby? Okay. What the fuck do I do with the phone? It's not over there. Shit. All right.
And now ready to bring you some basketball action. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. So the Bucks win the tip. Turner, no good. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit.
Hold on.
Nine straight postseason.
Another PS5 guy.
Appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They came a long way from the drain cars, baby. Look at this shit, man. Look at 2K, man. Look at what 2K have become. From the city, the park, right? My team, where it all began, right now online. Ranked games. Real team against real team. Oh yeah, dude.
Pass to Hachimura. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's
Stop Giannis,
first
gotta
bucket.
stop Giannis.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Back to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. And he comes up with a bucket.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Good block.
Kuzma, that's
Damn.
good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Good. on the bucket.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Porter. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve. That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
Here's Porter. And Ayton pulls it down. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And he lays it up and in. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Pass to Turner. Here's Kuzma. No good, a bit long that time. The Lakers trail. James, outside.
Oh, shit.
Here's Smart. James, right side. Over Kuzma. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
You gotta watch that, Sam. One of these. You gotta watch that. And that's lost. They lost.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 3. LaRavia outside. Over Kuzma. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Sims. Good D by Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to LaRavia. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Harris. And he buries his first look.
Keep it close, keep it close.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Doncic outside.
No
good on the triple. Pass to Kuzma. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Kuzma's got 5 points. Now here's Laravia. From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Make these free throws. Make these free throws. Come on, Ralph.
And the free throw, no good. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just a reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And the Bucks making a change here. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Portis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And finished off by Kleba.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Brian?
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Jackson on the wing. Here's Sims. He's scoreless. Here's Kuzma. Second chance effort. And another shot. And finally, they hit one.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Right wing. Laravia inside. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Come on.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. The Bucks leading by 4. Now Jackson. Still no points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Here's Doncic with the drive. drops in the layup for 2.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Jackson. Inside. Turner, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shot, boy. This shit close.
Lakers trail by 3. James deciding where to go with it. Vincent outside. Out to James. The 3 is up. The putback. Vanderbilt.
Oh my God.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Here's Porter. Jackson outside. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so now a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Bucks making a switch here.
Yeah, we got to fight.
A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic right side. And there's James from the
that's
arc.
off. That's off. That's
Rebound
off.
by Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 5. And there it is for him. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
LeBron at full speed.
LeBron.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Jackson. Porter from outside. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Vincent outside. To halt the run. The putback. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
It's Kuzma with the miss. From behind the arc. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
All right.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Back to Hachimura. Left side Reeves. 6 to shoot. Doncic.
Foul it.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
12-point fucking lead.
I love how aggressive Kuzma is in transition. Terrific at finding ways to execute.
Wow.
Rebounded by Kuzma. Outside Porter. Pass to Prince. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Looking to get back on.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. Here's Prince. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
On the wing, Reeves. James tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. James has got 7 points in the game.
You love to see that effort from LeBron. Never giving up on the play. He capitalizes with a bucket right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Giannis Antetokounmpo was embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
You gotta make that.
And it's Doncic missing. Porter with it. Guarded now by Smart. Portis the screen. Down low. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Nigga.
Here's James. Pass to Aiden. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Portis. And here's Milwaukee now. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for two.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Prince. Jackson outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Lakers substitution. Arabia. Gabe Vincent.
1:16 left in the third. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
To the paint. Kleba. Back to Laravia. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Prince. Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. Back to Prince. Out to Portis. Jackson with it. He has 6. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's intercepted. Pass to Vincent. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. Do you agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee leading by 16. Kuzma drives in. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, on the run, Kuzma can be very effective, just attacking without hesitation.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Rollins. Here's Milwaukee. The baseline J is on the way. The kick out to Kuzma. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Kleba. Lakers trail by 18. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Connect. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Portis. Here's Rollins. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
And Doncic launches from deep. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And that one's good.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Milwaukee. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Pass to Rollins. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Los Angeles ball.
So it's Los Angeles now. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Kuzma.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up. Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Doncic shot is good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Rollins, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
We losing
And
LeBron.
you can see how
Can't do that.
scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
LeBron James.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
Pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Turner. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Hachimura. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If you go to the rim, then go. Yes, sir.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
Milwaukee foul. Kevin Porter Jr. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Luka Doncic.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. Kuzma outside. Jackson outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
All right, can we bounce back from that, man? Can we bounce back? I just need 1 point.